Hello guys, today I'll be reacting to a video from Offending Everybody.
Which stereotypes are true? Today on Offending Everybody, we're talking about racial stereotypes. Starting out with the sexiest race, Latinas.
To be honest, it's true.
Damn, Latina chicks be banging. Whether it's their tan complexion, curvy bodies, or booties so big when they sit down they get taller. And they have so much passion too. The way that they talk, eat, or dance like they're in a softcore porn. And all this translates to better time in the bed. You know, it's ironic, because my biggest fear is drowning, while my biggest turn-on is being suffocated by a girl's Tonka truck. Next up, most athletic, which has got to go to the blacks.
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的纪录片，在香港这座城市的设置。
Just think about golf, where you basically had to be wealthy in order to play. And who's the best golfer of all time? That's right, a black guy. Think about how hard it must have been for this guy to reach the top. You think country clubs in the 90s were open to all race and genders? This washer's for whites only.
I don't know why in the 90s country clubs were racist.
And don't even get me started on basketball. Where's the white LeBron James? Well, that's right, he doesn't exist. Every time a white person has the ball, you can hear the coach yell, "Pass it to the darkie!" Next up, most wins, which we all know belongs to the whites.
What he's gonna say is kinda correct.
We conquered the world, which is wild, because how do we capture black people? At any point, they could just be like, you know we could beat the crap out of you, right? And you know who always gets treated fairly by the cops? My white ass. All I do is jack up the whiteness to 10. Ah, gosh darn it, officer, I am so sorry. I made a little whoopsie-daisy when I ran over those black children.
Well, they were probably selling crack anyway, so I'll let you off the warning.
Side note, it always amazes me when people say white people are this superior race. Like how? We can't even walk outside without diving in a pool of sunscreen. Every summer I find a new mole, like, I wonder if that's cancer. And have you seen his age? Ugh, we'll look horrible after 50. Compare Sam Jackson at 74 to Post Malone at 34. It's not even close. Next up, hardest working, which are definitely Mexicans. Go to any restaurant and tell me I'm wrong. Every Mexican works like they're about to have explosive diarrhea. Hot, 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 hot. And they know how to do everything. It's like they're born with carpentry skills, which does make sense because most of them are named Jesus. And they work no matter the weather. It could be 103 in the middle of July, and you'd still see them picking fruit like Sam Smith at a pride parade. And Mexicans deserve jobs. I don't see you outside of Home Depot showing off like you're a bodybuilder at a slave auction. We got 10 over here, 10 to 10 over here, 10 over here, 8, 8, 8, 8 over here, 8 over here, 4, 4, 4 over here. Is anybody gonna be a 4, 4, 4? Sold for $4 an hour. Next up, saddest people, which has gotta be the Russians. Can't blame them. It's colder than a penguin's ballsack over there. Have you ever seen a Russian person smile? It doesn't happen. If you try, someone will yell queer as the SS takes you away in a black bag. And Russia is rampant with corruption. See, in America, you have the option to vote for a Republican who will fuck you, or a Democrat who will also fuck you.
The Balkan government is also rampant with corruption.
But in Russia, you have no options. It's either Putin or the guy who mysteriously keeps getting poisoned. Next up, the smartest race, which has got to be the Asians. Which Asians? I don't know, the ones with the squinty eyes. They're all smarter than Americans anyway. Most people here believe an invisible man in the sky will grant them wishes. So I think it's safe to say we're not top tier in the intelligence department. But why are Asians so much smarter? You see, it's because they mastered the best teaching technique: making your child feel guilty. Kids are always trying to impress their parents. Now imagine a parent who's never proud of you, no matter what you do. It's genius when you think about it. Always searching for validation that'll never come. Suck it, ping pong. So there you have it, all the completely true stereotypes. Are there any stereotypes I missed? Please let me know down in the comments. And just remember, black does crack.
So that's all for today guys, see you in the next one.